Let's be honest. Nobody wakes up and says, you know what sounds fun today? The dentist. Unless you do. In which case, congratulations on having your life way more together than the rest of us. But Dr. Max Thaney and the team at Brockport Smiles are working really hard to change the way you think about going to the dentist. That's right. They offer comprehensive dental care all in one place. We're talking preventive dentistry, cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, dental implants, restorative care, and same-day crowns. Yeah, same day. And now Brockport Smiles has gotten even better because they've moved into their brand new home at 133 State Street in Brockport. The new space features expanded treatment areas, advanced dental technology, patient-focused spaces, and dedicated areas for continuing team development and education. Basically, they didn't just move the dentist's office, they gave the whole thing a serious upgrade. And you can check it out yourself Thursday, September 17th at the Brockport Smiles grand opening. There'll be refreshments, giveaways, and Billified will be there. That's right, Billified at a dentist's office. Finally, an event where having a big mouth is actually relevant. Come meet Dr. Thaney and the team, check out the new space, grab some giveaways, and say hello to us. I'll be the guy eating the refreshments with a mouth that desperately needs Dr. Thaney. Brockport Smiles, 133 State Street in Brockport. Visit brockportsmiles.com or call 585-637-6884.
Kevin, Mark the Soldier, Laura, and Bill.
Did I say anything that would really offend you?
The crew is in.
Maybe.
Yeah?
Maybe.
Anything can happen.
You know, I didn't mean the things I was saying.
It usually does.
No, I know.
Deep for the ivy.
Smells like bitch in here.
Oh, what the hell?
And it's not me for once.
From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport, New York, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Well, hello and welcome. Thanks for getting your pot on. Thank you for telling a friend. That's how we spread the word about the pirate ship. Over there is the soldier wearing a shirt of my heroes, and I'm not even a huge Metallica fan, but I always loved that they led the fight against Napster, which everybody was pissed off at the time, and then it's almost like you get a different perspective on history when you realize what they were doing and why they were doing it.
Right.
You know, and I always appreciated that. And I'll tell you this, they have a great scholarship. I'm forgetting the name of it, but they have a great scholarship that'll pay for people to go to a trade school, a community college. You don't have to be like a straight A student, but they really give back. There's something that I saw in the news, and it's more pop culture, but it has been something that I think I have been sort of saying for a little while, and I'll be interested to see, especially what you have to say with having sons, and you have to say just being a guy, because and you'll know Kim Zolciak. Does that name sound familiar? Real Housewives. She was married to a football player. They have a son together, 15-year-old son.
Which one? Which
I don't know.
Housewives?
Real Housewives of Orange County, maybe. I don't know. Her
Was she
son.
the one that was married to Tiki Barber?
Not Tiki Barber.
The Eagle?
Beers was his name. I think for a minute he came to Buffalo. I don't know that he made the team, but he was here and she showed up, and I think they had a little bit on their reality TV show. And then maybe he got picked up by the Giants because the Bills didn't sign him or whatever, or they released him.
Housewives of Atlanta.
It is Housewives of Atlanta.
It's
and then,
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then who's she married to? The football player.
Bierman?
Bierman. Yeah. Bierman. And Bierman did come to Buffalo. I remember this. He was at training camp at Fisher, and I think the cameras and stuff were there for the Real Housewives thing. And I don't know that it was a very welcome thing by the Buffalo Bills, but I don't know because I wasn't involved in
Right.
That aspect at that time. But their 15-year-old son just got arrested and charged with forcible sodomy at 15. And and so we read that and we hear that charge and we go, what the fuck? Now, I did not read the article. I simply saw the headline. But my immediate thing was, we need to start telling young men and talking to them about what consent is.
110%.
Because we don't do that, and we need to start doing it, because I don't know this story. Nobody does. You can tell me all the things in the article, but we weren't physically there. Did he force her head to have oral sex? Did he? Well, I don't know. But I think that we have a huge problem when it comes to young men in this country, or in the world, and the proliferation of porn. Because if Pornhub is your sex ed teacher, that's a pretty shitty substitute teacher, guys. You know what I mean?
Also, John Scher in the Woodstock documentary was the worst, saying that the girl pretty much said the girls that were getting raped at Woodstock deserved it because of the way they were dressed. He said that.
I didn't really in '99.
Yeah,
and then I didn't see that. Which documentary was that?
It was the
Netflix one.
Netflix one. Yeah.
I got to go back and see that.
Go back, and he sits there and he does. He says, "Well, they were getting, and I'm like going like this." And we tried to stick up for him.
Well,
I don't care who's
his
friend.
buddy.
I don't
know,
care.
I know
If you were to say some girl, if you were to say that comment, I would freaking argue with you with that.
Yeah.
But that's what starts. People like him that think that, oh well, they dress like that. They pretty much seen what they got. That's the problem.
Well,
Yeah, but is it the girl that's claiming this, or is the girl's parents finding out? Parents finding out, and then them being like,
I'm being very honest. I intended to. I did not read the article.
You're wrecking the show.
I saw it when I came home. No, but and I'm glad I didn't read it, because I think all too often, consent education starts when somebody's sitting across from a probation officer, and that's not when it should start. And I'm not saying that this guy should be let off the hook. Please understand what I'm saying. But I also think that the sex registry, it needs to be revamped. I'm not saying there aren't people who should be on there. You should be aware of who they are. But most of the people that they're focused on, when you go on YouTube and you watch these vigilantes who are trying to lure in somebody who's talking to somebody online and they're posing as a 13-year-old.
Those have gotten out of control.
Yeah, and you guys are not doing a service, because I will tell you something. Statistically, the bigger danger is in your own home. It's a stepfather, it's a stepdaughter, a stepbrother, excuse me. It's an uncle, it's somebody. Those are your bigger dangers than whoever's out there online. I'm not saying that it's, you can tell me all the things in the world. Unless it happens to you, it's always like, right? But our biggest fear of the boogeyman in the van is not the guy who's coming. And I think when we take a 15-year-old guy who probably, if you went back, go back to the 1950s, right? And I only say that because of the scene in Back to the Future. What the fuck's going on in the car when he knocks Biff out? Like, right?
Yeah.
It looks like he's raping her, basically, right? I don't know if that's the prop, right? But, that's what it is. And I'm saying, like, it would just be overlooked. It shouldn't be overlooked. No girl should be, at any point, even if she's drunk and wakes up and goes, oh, my God, right? And there's even maybe video proof now, because everybody's got a fucking video in their, a camera in their pocket. But that is somebody who's going to probably learn and not be a sex offender later on. So why are we giving them 10 years probation and forever on a sex registry? So they can't find jobs. Everybody knows where they live. And really, what did they do? They did something that 30 years ago, no one would have fucking heard about. And I'm not saying that was right then, but I don't think it's right now to fuck up a guy's life because we didn't talk to him. The parents didn't. Somebody didn't, about what consent is, and that the porn you're seeing usually isn't, first date material, like choking, spitting, and slapping her in the ass. You know what I mean? That's just, and I just think that those, to me, I think we have a huge fucking problem. And when I saw that headline, I go, oh my God, I've been thinking about this so much. And I say it to my son all the time. I always say to Jameson, buddy, know the limits. Because he comes home and his mother writes me and says he's got a huge hickey on his neck with teeth marks. And I go, well, at least you got her dental records. But I'm like, okay, who knows what else is going on? But don't fucking get there, because I sit across from guys who are like that, And I will say one other thing that I think a lot of people will maybe be very uncomfortable with. But I was thinking about this too, because I was taking it to one other scenario. You're a guy who's married for either the first time or second time, but either way, your wife has children already from a previous relationship. Your marriage starts going sideways. And we know that marriage can be difficult at times. I know so many people, right? Like, you're not getting your sexual needs met as a man. You're being treated like whatever. You feel ignored, right? All this shit. Who knows what's going on in your own head? What fucking work stress, all this stuff. She's got a 15-year-old daughter who starts looking curvy and starts flirting with you a little bit. And one night after a couple of beers, you squeeze her ass or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's you porn.
Right. Exactly. But what I'm saying is that's hey, man, right? You're going, that can get you in a lot of trouble. And again, that guy, you got a great chance of him never offending again, ever in the world, right? Because, oh my God, the embarrassment and the whole thing, your fucking marriage is over, right? Everybody hates you. You're the biggest creep, but then you get on a registry, and what happens with jobs and everything else? When, again, go back 30 years and tell me, and I'm not saying again that it was ever right, but is there some sort of middle ground where we can go, yeah, we got 5 years and probation, and you got to hit all these markers, and you got to go to this mandatory therapy, and you got to do this, and you've got to whatever. But why are we doing this to what could really fuck up people's lives?
You can go on registries for pissing in your front lawn.
I know it's stupid. I think I really do. I think there's people will go, fuck that. I want to know. Yeah. I hear you.
It should be looked at on a case-by-case basis, because how many boys are on the registry that are 18 and their girlfriend, they're a senior and their girlfriend's a sophomore.
You got it.
And they broke up, and all of a sudden she tells dad, and dad says, oh, let's call the cops.
Yeah, there is something missing in there.
You ever notice how people drive around with a garage full of junk while complaining they're broke? If you don't have any friends that do that, it might be you. How about that rusty grill? Maybe you got a pile of copper wire or a random chunk of metal that's been sitting behind the shed since the Clinton administration. Yeah, all of that is money, and that's where Premier Metal Recycling comes in. These guys know value, like real value, not internet math, actual cash value. Whether it's scrap steel, copper, brass, aluminum, Premier Metal will tell you what it's worth and put money in your hand. Honestly, it's one of the few places left where cleaning out your garage can actually pay off. They have 2 convenient locations, 909 West Linden Avenue in East Rochester and 11 Carn Street in downtown Rochester. You can also check daily pricing and exactly what materials they're buying at premiermetalgroup.com. Or, if you're feeling friendly, give them a call directly at 585-436-4020. Premier Metal Recycling. Because your junk pile might actually be your emergency. You never think you're going to need a personal injury attorney until you do. It's not something you plan for. 1 minute you're just living your life. Next thing you know, you're dealing with an accident, an injury, missed work, and a whole lot of stress you didn't ask for. And here's the truth. Insurance companies, they've got a plan. They know exactly what they're doing. The question is, do you? That's why if it's me, I'm calling Connors and Ferris. They know the system, they know how to fight, and more importantly, they know how to take care of people when things get messy. You're not just a case file to them. They walk you through it step by step and make sure you're not getting pushed around when you're already down. So if life throws you one of those moments, don't try to figure it out alone. Call Connors and Ferris or visit connorsandferris.com with offices in New York City, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo. Because when it matters most, you want someone in your corner who actually knows how to win. Connors and Ferris. It's on right there. Call my mother. I think she is on Cape Cod right now. I got pictures of the sunset. Such a beautiful sunset, Billy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We're taping the podcast, and Kevin said you really have to call your mom because she did all the work today. 55 years ago. So I thought that's true. It sounds like you're on your way home after this month-long excursion.
Oh my God, I am. I put in an Instacart order, so there's groceries at the house for me when I get there.
God, what a world we live in.
Even your mom's east side.
That's true, but I mean, that's
east side of the state, I guess.
Yeah, that's the I would have done the same thing, right? Make it as easy as possible.
I was thinking about it because there's absolutely nothing in the refrigerator because I was gone a month.
Yeah, it must be nice. Summering for the month in the Hamptons.
I know. I just said something like, God, I've had no summer in Dutchess County. And Linda went, oh, we feel so sorry for you.
Did you want summer in Dutchess County? Wait, you get back and the Dutchess County Fair was my big deal, man.
Well, it's starting this week.
Yes. I love the Dutchess.
Road trip.
I love the Dutchess County Fair because I used to always
come on down.
Used to win the pig calling contest every year.
No, that was we did have a pig. I think they do have a pig calling contest at the Dutchess County Fair, or they did. But we had Future Farmers of America at my high school, and we had the FAA Ag Day, and they used to do things like the cow chip bingo, and they would fence off an area, and they would draw a grid inside the entire fenced off area, and they would put a cow in there, and you get to buy a square that you think the cow's going to shit in.
That sounds fantastic.
And,
that's real. That's a real thing. Then I think there was pig rescue.
You used to do the pig calls all throughout the school year too, didn't you?
Well, sometimes.
Was there demolition derby?
They
No,
still
it's
do
not.
it. Linda said they still do it.
Oh, they still do it?
Yeah.
That there was the pig I thought there was like
We should find a farm and do that as a Billified experience.
what? The
The
shit.
cow chip.
Oh, the cow chip bingo? Yeah, we could
We
do
could
that.
find a farm somewhere.
Absolutely. Cow chip bingo
You
was
could
fun.
run a whole,
Well, when I was a kid, we used to run through the field and there would be dried cow shit.
yeah.
And we used to pick it up and whip it at each other.
That farm, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we used to it was so cool when it would hit someone's back and all you just saw was just shit just go flying up there. It was all dry. It was fine.
That's still disgusting,
shit.
Bill.
Oh God, I remember getting it in some kid's hair.
How did you make it? How did they even allow you into the east side after all these stories?
I don't know. I was just playing and stuff. You know.
I grew up in a small town too, but I never played with shit.
Well, but I grew up. It was literally farm stuff. I mean, I worked on a farm.
Yeah.
We went through the woods, and it was Statz's farm, and they were a dairy farm, and they had all these fields and stuff that now are sold off, and it's like I think we had 3 acres a house, 5 acres, but these big,
they
huge
started,
mansions.
but I don't think it ever went too many. Like there's a couple, but it didn't really take off.
We used to build forts up there. There was a pond. I tried to skip school. And I stuck, I was probably like 14, 15. I leaned back against the house. I had my fishing pole. I had all this stuff. I was going to go up to that little thing. I was just going to spend the day fishing, hanging out. And the bus comes up and it slows down. My mother was never up. Never fucking up. And the house was attached, the garage was attached to the house, but it was set back a little bit so I could kind of hide. And I'm waving the bus on. I'm going, go, go. And all of a sudden she comes out, where are you? Got me in the car and drove me to where the bus would go past another road. And I had to get down, wave down the bus. Everybody's laughing at me. I got on. I was all upset because they all saw me waving and go, go. I had my fishing pole. I was all set. I was going to have the greatest day. It was a nice sunny day, late spring or something. Ruined it. Absolutely ruined it.
Oh.
You know what it's called now? Mental Health Day. Can't do that now, right? I needed a mental health day, but no one gave a shit in the 80s.
Did you get my birthday message card that I sent at 2 o'clock in the morning?
The e-card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. It was lovely. Thank you. It was very, very
You're
nice.
welcome.
I went to Spider-Man last night with Jameson, but we went at 9:30, so I didn't get home till like 12 or 12:15.
After 2 naps.
Yeah.
I dozed off for maybe 3 minutes, and then Jameson's like elbowing me because I'm snoring, and the theater was packed. Like I'm next to.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. All right. Well,
we got to find out. We got to find out the question we had. Was Was the dad in the room for your delivery?
I don't think so. Was he?
No, and only because I was trying to go natural and it wasn't working, and so they gave me a spinal. But in those days, if they gave you that and they were taking it in, he couldn't come in. No,
Oh, okay.
but I was awake. I I just had the spinal, and
Well, I
so the minute he popped out,
I think
you didn't pop out though. They had to really push you out.
I was a 10-pound baby.
Yeah, you were big.
I was 10. Just imagine it's a bowling ball coming out. It's a basketball.
10 pounds.
You haven't stopped crying since.
I will say that genetically, I think hair goes from the mother's side.
Yep.
Okay.
I think so.
Well, I will tell you, at 55, to still have the head of lettuce I got.
Yep.
Amen to that.
And at 79, I got a good head. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I always think that the ladies hold on to it more. It is weird when I see a woman who's going bald.
Yeah.
Right?
And a lot of the hair thins out though.
Yeah, it does thin out.
Very traumatic. Yeah.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure. We attach such standards to our beauty. All right. Welcome back. I can't wait to hear all about it at some point.
Can't wait to tell you all about it. I have a special gift for you. I bought in Copenhagen.
Oh.
No.
So we
Hash?
Huh?
Hash?
No. You should bring coffee. I didn't bring coffee either.
Well, you can usually they stick like the drugs in the coffee to throw off the scent for the dogs.
Oh, that's why you told me to bring you coffee. Okay.
I didn't tell you to bring me coffee.
She used the hash herself.
Oh, you did? Well, the hash was, I know when I went to Spain, our tour guide got us hash. That was the best stuff.
That was nice. Glad to hear that. Yeah.
Well, I'm all right. I'm okay. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm still here. But that was the best stuff I think I had ever smoked.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you will have big plans to celebrate today.
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
Not really sure,
Good.
but yeah, I got some plans. Yeah.
Good. Well, have fun.
All right.
Have fun. Double five. That's very lucky. And I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Thank you.
Okay.
All
Bye,
right.
honey.
Bye-bye. There you go.
What plans do you have today?
This table.
No.
We already went through that, actually.
What?
He made a slide remark about something, so I made a slide remark about the table.
No, I know. Everybody does now.
Do you want to open your birthday gifts while we're on?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Sure. Kevin got me birthday gifts.
I showed up at your birthday party.
Oh, shit.
Was that me?
I don't know. Oh, no. It's down here. All right, let's see what we got. Kevin has told me that he's been very, very excited about this for a while.
The one that I was very excited for, literally, I ordered it in July. It just came.
Well, Japan takes a while, or China, I mean.
Oh, hello.
All right, here we go. Let's see.
There's a card in there, too.
Should
Somewhere.
I read the card for... Oh, you got a ton of it. Should I read the card? Is it sentimental?
I don't know. I tried to find the gayest one I could find.
Did you really? That's amazing. I like that. It's always nice. Let's see. Happy birthday. May your birthday be happy and the year ahead bright with joy.
That's so gay.
Kevin.
That's a good job, Kevin. That's his
Thank
work,
you,
man.
Kevin. Huh?
That's what he wanted, the gayest card. I think he did well.
I could have done gayer.
All right, let's see. This is a... Oh, my God. It's this... Oh, jeez. Sorry. It's, okay. This is awesome.
Oh, look how cool that is. Yeah.
That is very cool. Rolling Stones Hawaiian shirt. I love it. Ronnie, Mick, Keith.
Charlie,
there's Charlie.
Charlie's under the sand.
Charlie's back there. It's amazing to me that those guys are like still. It's just so weird. And they look, I don't know, because I used to think like I would hear things about George Burns, like he would be shuffling really slow, but then when the lights went on, he would
Tony Bennett too.
Well, Tony Bennett was loses
his mind, but he started to sing. It was like he never
came right back.
Beat.
And so that's the thing. It's like, I wonder how the Stones are really like. What is Keith really like?
He's a rocket scientist when he's not drinking.
But when I see like all the interviews with Keith, he's lucid. He answers. He remembers stories. He tells you that, and it's all like right there. And I go, how is this possible? How is it possible if the rumors are, if the stories have any validity? You know what I mean? No?
Yeah, I think they do.
Oh my God. What is this? Rolling Stone, limited edition Rolling Stone whiskey?
Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey. Where did you get that? I love that bottle.
Hero.
Oh, wait. I don't have my camera on me. Look at that. That's amazing. Where did you get this? What do you mean don't open it up? I think we need to do a birthday shot.
Okay, I'm for it, but whatever. I thought do you open something up like that, or is that just a collector's item?
It's his birthday present. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Oh, you think you're saying like I shouldn't open it, that it would be more valuable?
And then refill it.
It would be more valuable if I don't open it. What is in it? Do you know, Jameson? Or?
Just Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey. It looks like there's a note or something in there. Like,
help me.
That is really cool, dude. Where did you find that?
Hero.
Wow. That's awesome. No, is doing a birthday shot a bad idea from that?
No, I mean,
what am I going to do? Here's the thing that I'm not.
You're right. I know what you're going to say, and you're right.
What?
I get stuff like that. Like I had a Jack Daniel's bottle that was Eric Church. It was designed for Eric Church.
Yeah.
It still sits there. I haven't opened it.
No, I know, but
because let's be honest, if you died tomorrow and your boys came in to clean out the studio, the first thing that Jordan's doing is finishing that bottle off.
Well, Jackson, they're going to wrestle for it. When it comes to home improvement, you've got choices. Let's say there's a hole in the bedroom wall, and somehow nobody in the house knows how it got there. You could fix it. I mean, there's always YouTube, right? But 3 hours later, it's going to look like a patch job. Not even a good patch job. And how about that leak under the kitchen sink? Yeah, you said you'd get to it, and that was, 2.5, 3 months ago? If we're being honest, we all have that list. The one where deep down, you're not totally sure you've got the skills to pull it off. If it's my list, I'm calling Mac of all trades. Holes in the wall, handled. Leaky sinks, done. Full kitchen remodel? Yeah, they got that too. And hey, warmer weather's coming. How's that deck looking? Need it extended? Rebuilt? Outdoor patio? Don't be a deckhead. Call Mac of all trades. 585-202-9218. That's 585-202-9218. And you can see all they do online at macofalltrades.net. They'll handle it, so you don't have to.
Ready to start a podcast? Bill Moran Productions is ready for you. Simply go to BillMoranProductions.com and fill out our Contact Us form. Or call us anytime. 585-206-8866. Your voice, your story. Bill Moran Productions handles the rest.
All right, ready for the toast?
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's to 55 years, Mark. 55 years of questionable decisions. Incredible stories. A few scars. Some people I love. Some people who have blocked me.
We all know her name.
And somehow...
Which one?
I'm still talking in a microphone. And that's pretty good. They say you can't always get what you want. But apparently you can get Irish whiskey in a Rolling Stones bottle. And I have to say...
Did you just write
If
that
you try
down?
so hard,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get what you need.
I did. That's what I was doing over here.
That's pretty.
No,
that's pretty
ChatGPT
good.
wrote that.
That's pretty
That's
good, Bill.
not true. So here's to the people who've been part of the ride, the people still riding with me, and whatever comes next. At 55, Mark, we're not old. We're just classic with some maintenance issues.
Lots of maintenance issues.
To 55, let's fucking go. And may the next 55 years have fewer lessons, better decisions, and stronger pours. Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Back to the top.
Okay. Mark, you want to go or you?
Is it you too?
It is not U2.
I said Pearl Jam doing David Bowie's Heroes, 1996.
It is Heroes, but it is not Pearl Jam. It's Heroes from the Hollywood Vampires.
Oh, so Hollywood Vampires are like Johnny Depp and
Joe Perry.
Joe Perry, right.
And it's from 2019.
All right, so I get 5.
I got 5.
Okay, here we go. Mark?
Well, it's Extreme.
Yes.
This is Extreme.
I couldn't remember
That's the most extreme thing about the band is the name. Extreme, Wholehearted, 1991.
I have Extreme 1991.
It is Wholehearted from Extreme 1991.
Yeah! I swept that motherfucker.
I still got the fucking 10. This is Van Halen.
With
Gary Sharon.
Shit.
Gary
With
Sharon.
Gary
shit.
Sharon.
I wrote Sammy Hagar. I have no idea.
Because he sounds like Sammy Hagar.
Yeah, so I said 1986.
I have 1998. I don't know the name of the song.
if it's Gary Sharon, it's definitely the 90s.
It is Without You from Van Halen 3 from 1998.
Yes!
Shit. God damn it. All right, this is Josh Groban.
It is Josh Groban. Carrie just went Tuesday.
That's why I had to remember where she was going. Because Kevin goes, I got her Josh Groban tickets for her birthday. And I said, go with your mother.
It sounded like it was a cool show that was with the RPO.
She'd probably rather go with her mother than you.
I would rather her go with her mother, too.
Josh Groban. Hang on. Lift Me Up.
You're close.
Oh.
Not close enough.
1998.
It's You Raised Me Up.
Oh, You Raised Me
Josh
Up.
Groban, 2003.
Okay.
I know this song and I hate it. So
I at first thought this was the Spin Doctors. It is not.
I
It's
thought
not the Spin Doctor.
and it's not Los Lobos. It's somebody like that though.
Oh, good call. I don't know.
It's a name like that. Though,
Yes,
right?
it
Right,
is.
Kevin?
It is.
I said Save Me 1995.
It is Heaven from the Lost Lonely Boys.
I got
2004.
Okay.
All right,
What did you get?
Heaven. I got 5.
For what? Heaven? Oh, fuck you. All right. This band,
I don't have anything.
I wrote Jamiroquai.
It is Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got that. Yeah. But I don't know the name of the song, and I said 1996.
I got 2012.
It is Virtual Insanity from Jamiroquai 1996.
Alter Bridge. No, just kidding.
I said Creed.
It is Creed.
Yep.
Hang on a second.
I just saw a meme that said this is what you get when you put a Creed album in Teddy Ruxpin is you get JD Vance.
Higher.
Oh, I don't know the name of the song.
Higher.
It is higher from Creed.
2000.
I got 2003.
1999.
Fucking motherfucker.
I'm forgetting.
Tina Carrera?
Yeah, that's
Is it
what
Tina
I
Carrera?
wrote.
Is
Tia
it-
Carrera. I did
wrote-
not write Tina. I wrote Tia Carrera.
It is Tia
It is
Carrera.
Tia.
Yeah. Tia Carrera, Ballroom Blitz,
Is it Tina or Tira?
Tia.
1995, Wayne's World.
Ballroom Blitz, 1991, Wayne's World.
It is Ballroom Blitz from the Wayne's World soundtrack by Tia Carrera from 1992.
Oh, fuck!
And how many you get for the movie?
10.
How much did you get for the year? 5, right?
No, 10.
Oh, okay. 5, 10, 20, 25, 35, 65.
70.
Yep.
Yes!
3 in a row.
We did not do 3 in a row. I won a couple weeks ago.
You haven't won in a while.
I have 2. I got 95.
Well, I had, because I had 5 for Heroes, 5 for Extreme, 5 for Wholehearted, 10 for 1991. I got nothing with the Van Halen. 5 for Josh Groban. Nothing for the night, whatever that next song was. I got Jamiroquai in 1996, so that was 15. And then I got Creed for 5. No, yeah, I got Creed for 5. And then I got the Tia Carrera 5, Ballroom Blitz 5, and then Wayne's World 10, so that's 20.
Put a banner up for your 3-time champ.
Fuck.
He's not a 3-time champ.
3-peat, buddy.
No, you did not.
I can go back. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn.
Roll the tape. Roll the tape. Roll the tape.
You don't want to be embarrassed.
Oh. I like this. Did you do another one? Go ahead. No.
Then he can't go to Montgomery.
I don't know that I... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you for the birthday
They
gifts.
just put this out. They just put a new album, a live album out with this on it.
Yeah.
With Vampires.
It's good.
I dig it.
Yeah. You use Amazon? I just got Spotify. I kind of like it. Spotify's cool. It's got a lot of stuff on there. I've always been very familiar. Although they don't have John Mayer doing what I think is the best cover ever, I'm on Fire. It's a great cover.
I hate John Mayer.
See if I
Fuck you hate John Mayer.
He's got a song with Keith Urban. I
don't know this.
Keith Urban's does a yacht rock album,
Yeah?
and they do, I think it's called something Guitars. Hold on.
Oh, man. I got to check this out.
Yeah. Keith Urban lowered himself.
What do you mean lowered himself? John Mayer's a great guitarist.
Oh, he's okay.
All right. For Mark, who I'm part of the club of 55 now. For Kevin with these great gifts, fun game. Oh, and Bunch of Crunch, which actually...
Don't eat before your date tonight.
It used to give me gas in the studio. He would bring in Bunch of Crunch. I would just chow all
No,
of
I
it.
used to steal them from Dave Kane's office.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This is on Winton back in the day.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he had a freaking case of like the Halloween size ones.
I was questioned for that, by the way, a couple of times.
What?
About stealing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
from Dave Kane's
yeah,
office.
sticky fingers, buddy.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm Bill Moran. We'll see you next time.
Then we could be heroes just for one day.
You're still here? Good. I've got one more thing. A guy came up to me this weekend, told me he loves Billified and that we actually add value to his life. And then asked if he could buy me a beer. Now, obviously, we know the answer, right? But it got me thinking, if this pirate ship adds value to your life, you can help keep it afloat for just $3 a month. Hell, you can support us for 3 months for less than 1 beer at most places. $3. Bigger seas, more adventures, same questionable crew. You'll find the link to support the pirate ship right in the episode description wherever you're listening. And no matter what you do, thank you for joining us on this pirate ship called Billified.
Welcome aboard the dirtiest pirate ship you've ever seen.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do?